Hello everyone, Joylin here again, continuing just like a one and done run through of Sploder games that are in the Epic Game Library. This time I'm doing Escapee by Tookewl. So, a little bit of Sploder history. If we consider Chain Reaction by Undead Spider, which we played a version of in the last video, as kind of the first or one of the first puzzle games on Sploder, this is the first one that really just took the concept and just exploded with it. This was my favorite game on Sploder for a very long time, and I still have kind of a nostalgic feeling for it. Although I'll definitely acknowledge as we play this video areas where it hasn't necessarily aged well. I would still say that it should be in the Epic Game Library, although I understand if there are those on Sploder who don't feel the same way. But I think this particular game is a very important part of Sploder history. It certainly inspired me as a game maker and inspired a lot of people. So, let's go ahead and get started. Um, I don't think I'm going to have to do more than one try for this game. I've played a lot. Um, Pretty simple action scene right at the beginning. Just throw two cannonballs and you'll be fine. Yeah, easy peasy. Um, I think this was, I think, yeah, one of the big things that this game kind of played with that hadn't been played with too much before that point was how like one arrow you could make your way past any number higher than one stacked on top of one another. You needed the invisibility power up to go over top of. Oh no! Well, so much for won't have to do this more than once. Oh well. I don't know if I'll even bother editing this though, because like I'm probably hopefully not going to like have to repeat a significant amount of gameplay like super long. And boop. Yeah, pretty simple. I just need to like make sure that I'm timing this properly. Okay. Oh my god, that's so bad. Okay, I will have to edit some of this out. Okay, now we got it. It actually took me to one more try that I ended up not showing. But now we're back into the swing of things, and this key's fairly simple to destroy. Just blow up the nitro. Yeah, there's definitely a simplicity to this game and the way it's structured that I very much appreciate. Yeah, I think as we'll see with a lot of the Epic Game Library games, um eventually it can just get a little bit desperate. Just like the need for every little corner and every single hallway to have like some big thing. But this game has the self-control to say, this is only the first boss. We do not need to go that far. I'm trying to get these guys to like, yeah, there we go. Ah, damn it. Oh well. Okay, this is not great. I'm gonna deploy a couple of those guys. Oh, but they're like stuck. Awesome. I think I might die here. That sucks. Okay. This is not going very well for me. I'm also not, like, playing it very well right now. It got me just a little bit more health. There's also lots of health pickups just hidden away. You know how, like, oh, look, one of these. Awesome. Oh, that's easy. You just need to go in the bottom part. Like, in a lot of games, what you see is what you get, whereas this game is a little less linear, a little more focused on exploration, which is very nice. Shit. Alright. Yeah, I need to go hide over here for a second. Yeah, so, focus on, like, simplicity and not needing to impress the player with every little thing, exploration focus. So there's a lot in this game that really does hold up, even though, like, these are all fairly basic puzzles. I'm waiting for the acid to go away. And then a health pickup here that's more than it initially looks like. Also, I really like the map design. It's very, like, cavey in a way that felt intentional. And I think I'll be able to get through here without dying. And then after this point, there is a spot where I can just pick up all the health that I'm ever gonna need. Remember how awful the damn maze from Clip was? This one is so much better because there's never gonna be a spot where you're just freaking stuck and you can't go anywhere else. I don't remember too well how to get through here, but so that might take a second, but that's okay. Yeah, so the maze thing is something that Tookewl kind of comes back to from time to time. Oh, I need the red key, okay. Oh yeah, here we go. And this is the part, this mojo kind of breaks the game. Once you have this, there's no reason to, like, ever worry about your health again. But, as we've kind of talked about with some of my other Let's Plays, with a lot of these older games, once you were at the point, kind of, where you were kind of late game, it was generally better to focus more on puzzles than on, like, late game action. Just because eventually there was, like, too much lag to make any further action scenes possible. So I'm just gonna pick up these health packs just in case, but I've at this point completed the I don't remember if there's, like, any reward for, like, oh, I completely forgot about this. Yeah, back to the theme of, like, little things that are hidden. So, on top of, like, all the other stuff, you just get to basically cheat code your way through the rest of this. Yeah, now the game's... Oh! Yet another hidden thing I didn't notice on the first go. So yeah, the exploration focus is really nice. And then, to beat the game, you gotta go through here. And if you watch the video of him, the Enraged, you saw a lot of these kinds of puzzles where you had to, like, use something to unlock. You had to use something to open the door for you. I'm trying to think if this was, like, the first instance of that. But yeah, that's basically what this one is. And there you have it. You have completed Escapee. So yeah, like I said, pretty solid little game. There are elements of it that haven't aged super well, but I like the little hidden things that reward exploring the level. Um, the simplicity of a lot of it is actually a point in its benefit in a lot of cases because it is just like a fun little puzzle game that takes place according to the storyline in a cave. Um, Very solid game, very revolutionary for whenever it first came out. Um, and that's all I have to say about this. Thanks for watching.